I am a current sophomore at Harvard University, and I'm an undocumented immigrant.
I'm a graduate student and a legal assistant, and I've been living here undocumented.
I'm a college student. I was an undocumented immigrant for 10 years.
I found out that I was undocumented when I was 15 years old.
The first time I realized I was undocumented was when I was applying to colleges.
For a lot of youth, when they start applying for a driver's license or applying to college, then they find out that they're undocumented and that they can't do many of these things. When people know that you're undocumented, they think they can intimidate you and they can take advantage of you and they can exploit you.
If you would be undocumented and if you would get hired, they would work you from 10 a.m. to 7:30 or 8 p.m. for $30, $40 a day, 7 days a week. And if you would ask for a day off or if you would get sick, they would just let you go and find someone else.
Growing up, one of my tangible impressions were seeing my mom cry because she was begging for her paycheck.
My mom has told me some stories of how people would tell her, if you don't like the job, too bad, because I can either get another person who will take your job today, or I can call immigration and they can deport you.
La razón por la que vine a este país fue para buscar un nivel de vida mejor para darles a mis hijos.
A veces, desde que llegamos a este país, no siempre ha tenido dos o tres trabajos al mismo tiempo. Mi madre no duerme, a veces no come por darnos la comida a mí y a mis hermanos. He sacrificado todo para que tengamos un lugar donde vivir, tengamos comida, tengamos ropa.
The fear of deportation is very real. I knew that my mom was driving every single day to work, and I always feared that there would be a time when she might be stopped for any reason and be deported. One time I remember being around 8 years old, and my mom and I were driving and we got stopped at a checkpoint. I was sitting in the back seat and I was wearing a hat, and I remember covering my face and shaking because I didn't know what was going to happen if this police officer decided to take us away. So from a young age, I was very afraid of the police.
Those are the fears that we go through every day, having just that fear that you can get caught or asked your papers at any moment and you don't have nothing to show.
It was just a huge shock for me when Trump became president-elect because not only does he have power to expedite deportation, I was afraid for just the social implications that it has.
The greatest danger that the Trump era has brought upon us is opening up this platform for people who already held racist beliefs. My niece came home saying that her friends told her that she had to go back to Mexico. My niece is born here.
Before the Trump victory, I was a lot more confident that being a DACA student would be something that gave me legitimacy. DACA enables undocumented youth to have a social security number, a work permit, but mainly a protection from deportation. When Trump became president, the immediate thing is that he could revoke the DACA program.
There really isn't an option when you're an undocumented immigrant to give up.
There's a community out there for us that wants to be together in order for us to fight for undocumented immigrants all across the country.
We do live in the land of opportunities, and once you get to America, anything is possible.
Before coming to the U.S. as a 7-year-old, I remember thinking about the U.S. as a land of opportunities.
In America, you can walk with freedom.
My most prominent memory is walking into my first grade elementary school class. I just saw all shapes and sizes, all colors, all backgrounds melding under one flag. We probably have the same struggles, the same stories, and a similar love for this country.